Hey everybody, welcome back. Falcon Sheltered episode number 12 if I'm correct here. Let's get on past. Let's see, after last episode we finally got a rainstorm. I went ahead and did that off camera because it was a bunch of running around, getting everybody some water, taking showers, using the toilet. You kind of know the routine at this point. I don't want to bore you with just running around doing that over and over. So I went ahead and did that off camera, so no worries there. We have somebody puking their brains out. Eric needs to get some sleep. We're about to send somebody out for another expedition though, by the way. So for now, Eric, get some sleep. Cynthia could also use a little bit of shut-eye. So can Melissa here. Edward, I think you've had enough sleep here, buddy. My wife needs some sleep, so get on out of that bed, bro. But Edward, you are, however, now going to clean the shelter because people are puking their brains out. And I don't want to attract the old rats out there, you know? So Amanda still needs a shower, and Falcon needs some sleep too. Well, once one of my family members is done sleeping, I'll take over right there. Water storage that filled. You know, we had some black rain, by the way, so that's the reason why my dirtiness is a bit high. We had some of it, and then it turned to regular rain. I was a bit worried because I was thinking, is it going to be black rain the entire time? If so, we're kind of boned here a little bit. Doggy man needs some food as well. Amanda, do me a solid. Feed my dog. Alrighty, who's going out here today? We need to send somebody kind of relatively strong and doing alright. Patricia's got food poisoning, probably not the best one. I think Caroline should be good for this mission, so let's go ahead and set up our expedition here. I almost want to take 2 people. Should we take 2? Oh no, we can't take 2 people. I remembered that we are out of gas mask and we are out of radiation tablets, or do I have 1 still? Yeah, we're out of that. Oh boy, yeah, so we have to sacrifice somebody now. You know what? If that's the case, then let's send Edward on this expedition. I mean, I prefer not to sacrifice him because he's gonna be holding the satchel, so we can't lose that. But what I'm saying, though, is that, you know, if something was to, you know, unfortunately happen, we could spare Edward. Plus, you know, Falcon's got to be the only male in the bunker, you know, that whole alpha male thing. Can you really blame me, Edward? Get on out of here with that haircut of yours. Map it out? No. You're by yourself. Okay. So, we have 43 water stored up. This is going to cost us around 20 or something, right? So, let's go all the way down to school. I'm going to say F, that house for now, and we'll go petrol station. And then on the way back, we hit up the police station. Can we hit this one up too on the way back? Yeah, 19. Alrighty, there you go. 19 water for that. I like it. We'll equip you with a pipe. I'd rather you avoid combat, but just in case. And then we will equip you with that one. And that's about it, right? There's no gas mask, buddy. We're basically done-ski. If you were to find another plastic, we'll be able to make a gas mask. You're boned, though, unless you find some radiation tablets for yourself. But let's be honest here, it's probably not going to happen. Alright, so open that up. There you go. Open that up. There you go. Alright, Edward. Good luck, buddy. You survived longer than you should have, though, okay? Let's not, you know, lose any sleep over his possible death. His pending death. He survived a lot longer than we all thought he would. Caroline, let's have you clean shelter here meanwhile. Let's see. I also moved both of my pantries down here. I have my workbench needs to go up there now, by the way, because of the light effect. Can I have you up here? Apparently not. Hey. I guess I could have you up here for a while. I'm going to move this bucket. Not by the pantry. Next to the shower seems like a good place for it. And then you, my friend, excuse me, I can't place you up here. That's a bowl of shit. That is a bowl of doo-doo. Let's just have you hang out there then, I guess. Small crate? Small crate. Well, I think for the most part everything else seems to be in good spots. We have the water up here. We have our food down here. We have toilet up here. I don't want to put that too close to the water, obviously. Is there any way I could put this toilet down here, out of curiosity? Next to, you know, where the rest of this stuff's at? I mean, I could put it down here, if you don't want the toilet up there. It seems like a big trip for the toilet, though, doesn't it? But then again, it'd be close to the shower, a lot closer than going up the stairs all the time, right? Yeah, that's good. Let's finalize it. Great. We'll see if we can move this here over, but let me accept this transmission first. I've bumped into somebody on the road. It looks like they've got something to say. Do you want me to handle it? Well, I've never done the let the party handle it thing. I imagine what it does is it automatically takes care of it itself, but I'm pretty sure it'll still leave it up to... He's got a gun. Oh god, what do you want? I might as well join you. I don't really care anymore. Oh. Well, we are in a situation right now where we're at a gas mask, so we're going to have to be sacrificing people for sure. I just have so many people back in base is the problem. It's a hassle to just run everybody around when it rains to take showers, use the toilet. Obviously, at this point, I need multiple showers and toilets, that's for sure, but we don't have the items to make it happen. Ronald. I'm gonna recruit you because Edward might be dying, so that's fine. Okay. Sorry, Edward, if you overheard that. Yeah, but to be honest here, dog, it's gonna probably happen. Edward has increased their intelligence. Their intelligence, I'd imagine it would be his intelligence. I guess there isn't necessarily bad, but still. Medium storms happening above. You got here just in time, whatever your name is. Who are you supposed to be again? Ronald. Ronald McDonald. Ronald, can you please move a bit forward so we can close that up? Thank you. Search location, absolutely. Okay. Anybody else need sleep? Falcon does. Falcon, get your sleep, dog. You're fine. You can use the toilet, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. Patricia no longer has food poisoning. We have a transmission. Looks accepted. Examine the items you found. Take everything for now. Alrighty. Good stuff. Caroline could probably start using some sleep as well. Go ahead and do it. Anybody else need sleep? Mary, over here. Okay. Amanda could use some food. You know what? Sure. We could spare food right now. Especially once you guys start dying, right? Okay. Stop it, Falcon. Hello, Edward. I've stumbled across a small pharmacy. Yes, absolutely. You check that pharmacy out. You bring back all the goods that you find there. We're gonna need them. Melissa could use some food. Cynthia could use some food. Go ahead and get some food in there, daughter. Here it is. Here it is. No, no, no. Sneak away from the strangers. Absolutely not. Don't get involved with that shit. Hey, I'm newcomer. Ronald, you want to grab a moppet? You want to grab a mop and bucket. Apparently, I converge both of the words into one. Search location. Yes. And we still have a lot of puke up there still going on, huh? Yeah. Well, that's what he's cleaning, though, right? Absolutely he is. Girl up here, Patricia. Short bowl haircut. Do you want to feed doggy? Thank you. Transmission. Examine the items. Girl. Oh, good God. A lot of stuff here at the school. Oh, we didn't check out the pharmacy. I guess because of the people that were there and I decided to have them sneak away, huh? Yeah. Well, I guess we'll leave it for next time around. We will take the food, obviously. We need the hinges. We need the wood. We need the metal. We need a lot of these things, by the way. Chisel. Ooh, I don't have one of these. So with this one, I'll be able to put it into my tool rack and be able to clear stuff up faster. What is this? A sander? Ooh. We got a few new items to repair stuff and craft stuff faster. Great. You know what, sand? I'm gonna get rid of you. Springs, I feel like we have enough as well, and same with the buckets. So I need the wool, by the way, for the gas mask as well. I keep forgetting about that part, but we need wool and plastic for the gas mask. I'm gonna take the metal because that's needed for the toilet if I'm right, which I do want to get. I will be taking this. They don't stack. That's a problem. So we grab one and one. Books I could, do away for now. I need the wood, and I need the nylon too. These are the two really important ones here left over. I'll leave the rubber for the nylon, and I'll leave the wiring for the wood. I think this works out pretty good. This food might be left behind for something else down the line, just because it's taking up one slot and it's only one piece. So for now, I'll take it, but if you find something else, I will just switch it up on that one. Alrighty, let's see. Can more than one person clean at a time, out of curiosity? Like, I know there's only one mop, right? But let's see here. He's still cleaning, and I sent somebody else to clean. Is that going to work too? Oh, you can have multiple people cleaning. That's great, I think. Oh, she was going over the... Yeah, you could have multiple people cleaning. Patricia, you could get some food afterwards. Oh, transmission, right? Florist in the distance. Yeah, investigate it, Edward. Go ahead, dog. I trust you. Alrighty, so sleeping. We're about to finish up with some sleeping here soon. Transmission. Search a location, my friend. Doggy man's got food. Water, 24 of 50. Integrity, 73. 59. Up. About time we send somebody on up there to clean, fix those things. And more than likely it's going to be my old sunny boy Jim over here, so... Actually, no. Let's use Cynthia for that. Take suit. Accept transmission. Examine the items, absolutely. Pliers. We don't have any of these either, huh? You know what? I feel like we do have some of the things that I picked up. But, it says owned 0 because it's not counted as your inventory itself, because they don't actually hang out in the crates. They hung up on the workbench itself. I know for a fact I have these 3. I'm sure I don't have a chisel and a sander, so those are fine. But these I do have already hung, so I'm going to leave those there. Water and food would be great. Let me take the fuel. I might sacrifice 2 food for 1 water. We'll see. I want the leather as well, and the wood. Pick up the wood. We want these lenses as well for some crafting. I'm gonna do away with the chisel for now because I think we could, you know, we don't really need more tools, so we could definitely sacrifice that for a while. I will pick that up, and then the lens, I kind of want those as well. But I'll come back for it. We definitely have to come back anyway. There you go. Let me see how far out this dude is, because I feel like he has got enough stuff to come back now. That was the school, if I'm right. Petrol station was visited. Next is the florist. Yeah, I'll keep him out there. I mean, he hasn't run into any trouble just yet, which is good. We have 8 fuel, 24 water, and 14 food. And we have also a person puking their brains out. Good combination. Let's continue cleaning here if we can. Anybody else need sleep? Ronald could use some sleep. Amanda, definitely. Amanda, get some sleep. And Patricia, you might as well just get some sleep and take care of it now. Transmission, right. Oh, I'll be with you soon, Cynthia. Examine the items. Yes. Ooh, a knife. That's not a knife. This is a knife. This is actually our first weapon that we've acquired this entire run. I've been rolling with planks and metal pipes. This is the very first one. Did I leave the water behind in the other area? I guess I did. Remember, we found out that seeds don't really have a high trade value, which I was surprised for. But, you know, at one point, assuming we get farther enough into the workbench, we'll be able to make our own food with those. But we do have a few back home. We have 3, as a matter of fact. What can I leave behind for this knife? I kind of really do want to take that. We need the hinge and we need the metal. I don't necessarily think we need the nylon immediately. So I'll leave that behind for the knife, and I want 3 water. Or do I? Yeah, I guess we kind of do. It's gonna rain anyway, though. Yeah. You know what? I'll leave it there as an emergency water, because it's gonna rain again anyway, and then we'll kind of fill ourselves back up that way. Cynthia, I need you to go out there and start fixing stuff. Fix away. You need to use the toilet, huh? Yeah. I feel you. I've been conditioning everybody to find out and learn that they have to hold it in for 4 days. Whatever it has to be. Peep or poop. You gotta hold it in for 4 days. The only time you're allowed to use the restroom now is when it's actually storming out. No. Stay away from strangers, dog. You're doing too good right now to actually just suddenly run into like a group of 3 people and die. Eric! What you got here, son? You're fine. Search location at the church. Yes, do it. Alrighty, what else needs to be taken care of immediately? Food for Carolyn, I guess we could do that. Kimberly could use some food as well. How much food do we have? 13 after that meal. Falcon could use some food as well. Melissa could use some food. Alrighty, guys, let's just stock up a little bit on food right now. Incoming transmission, great. No. Sneak away from strangers. Again, you're doing too good to run into any problems right now. Alright. Transmission again. Search location, definitely. Integrity 70. Girl just woke up. Girl with purple sweater, that's gonna be Mary. Mary, you woke up? Had a good one? Go over there and fix stuff. Transmission. Examine items, great. Yes, wood, very important right now. Another sander. Oh, 2 pipes. Those are kind of really important as well, so is the rope. Oh boy. Alrighty, we'll take food, and I need to leave something for the pipes. We need those. Let me stack the metal. And, cement could be pretty ideal, but we'll have to wait on that one. Man, oh man. I don't know which one to leave. Hinge. We need those, but we need the pipes as well. Oh boy. Tough one. I'm thinking we leave the leather behind for now. It hurts a bit, but I think we could do without that one, just so we could take this. Need the rope as well. But again, we know that here at the hardware store, there's some good stuff waiting for us, so we could always come back for another trip down the line. Alrighty, good. Cynthia almost done over there fixing, because once you're done, you have to fix the other one too. As a matter of fact, let me just go ahead and queue it up. Alrighty. Small police station, yes, search that one for sure. Eric, clean up some of the puke, my son. Light dust storm. Oh no! That can't be good for Cynthia, right? I don't think so. Cynthia, stop it right now. Let's just go back down. I'm not sure if the light dust storm affects people when they're up there, but I don't know for a fact. But I'd rather not take the chance. We'll just fix that later. Oh no, there's people at the police station. That's terrible. I won't be able to search it. And I'm not going to approach the strangers. Absolutely not. So I guess we'll have to hold off. That's a shame. That is a shame. It seems to have gone now. You know what? Cynthia, I'm sorry for fucking with you. Get back out there. Alrighty. Still puking. Still puking. Continue cleaning shelter. Melissa, help the son clean the shelter, please. Falcon, you're fine. You can use some water down the line. Alright now, though. Ronald can use some food close enough. Can use some sleep, too. Get some sleep, dog. Amanda's really thirsty. You can drink some water. And that's about it. Patricia can use the toilet. Yeah. Can't we all, really? Oh, you know what? Just use it. You don't have to clean it out just yet. It's gonna be kind of stinking the place up, but hopefully you're not dropping any deuces in there. Kimberly can use some food. 11 to 40. You know what? Go ahead and get some food in there. Ronald, Edward hasn't really contacted us, so I have to imagine he's probably on his way back. And if so, that's actually good. Oh yeah, he's on his way back. Perfect. 23 water. You know, we're doing pretty good in terms of rationing our water more better, at least than it was when we first started the run. And I was just kind of throwing water away. I mean, obviously it really helped out to find out that the toilet cleaning does take up water and things like that. So once you mitigated that a little bit, it turned a lot easier to actually survive out here. Okay, so you're putting that away? Great. You can use the toilet, yeah? Few of us can, as a matter of fact, but we have to hold off on that one. Melissa, keep cleaning shelter. Anything else needs to be fixed? Shower could be fixed. Stove, I think, needs to be fixed as well. Falcon, fix that stove up. Melissa is cleaning, I do believe. Cynthia, you're not doing much of anything else, so let's go ahead and have you fix that. Stop puking them brains out. Eric could use some food. Get some food, son. Caroline, let's go ahead. You're the one who's over here. No, you're not the one puking. Fix that over there. Oh, Edward, right. Eddie! How's it going, dog? I got news for you, Edward. Oh, actually, I can't send him out. I was going to send him back out, because he's going to die anytime soon anyway, because of the radiation poisoning. But if I do send him out, that means our limited water is basically done skin. We can't have that happening. I need another water butt. Not going to lie. We definitely need another storage for water so we can do multiple trips. Right now, we're basically limited to only one trip per water session, which is basically one trip every 4 days. And I'm not too excited about that. But we got a lot of fuel, and that's good. Our crate situation is still 38 to 52. Amazing still. We don't need any more crates. Alrighty. Perfect. 160 experience. Good God. Oh, speaking of which, who's up there? Mary, put some fuel in there, please. Integrity 96 and 98. Alrighty. Ed, you're gonna die, dog. There's just no other way around it right now. Eric, what are you up to, son? You're over here hanging out? Let's have you... Integrity 74. Let's have you fix this over here if you can. Caroline needs to use the toilet. Other than that, she's fine. Is this stove under control now? 95. It totally is. Bed, 100%. Fix that one. Integrity 95. Okay, I think everything else is just about fixed. Let's find out before we wrap it up here today if we can make anything new, though. So, Cynthia, you're my smart one. Let's go over here to upgrade. Are we any closer to this? Oh, alright guys, we got the metal enough needed for the workbench 3. We need 7 more pipes and 2 more hinges. You know what? We know for a fact we left the hinge behind, so that's fine. And we need 7 more pipes. So if we can find the pipes, we get up to level 3. And that's going to open up to us what? Craft item, level 3. We'll be able to make the good stove. We'll be able to make the rucksack, which is actually, 8 slots. Really, really good. And we have nylon still waiting for us back in one of the places that we left behind, so we could definitely build that assuming we get up to level 3 tier. This is actually really great. We can make this happen relatively soon. Now, if we make this happen, we've got to make sure that we're not using up the items required to upgrade. So, I know that the toilet needs some metal, and I would love to make the second toilet so we have to... if I make the second tier toilet, it uses up less water than in cleaning it out than it does with the bucket. But considering the fact we have just enough metal for the upgrade, I'm going to have to bypass the toilet. So what I'm thinking is, make sure we don't use anything that requires metal, pipes, hinges, and we could sacrifice 1 rope for maybe 1 trap, but that's about it. So, let's see, tier 2. I would love this so much. Even the tier 3 one. There's no tier 3 one. But at least the tier 2 would be great. But we need plastic. And the problem is, once we get plastic, we have to consider, do we want the water bud? Or do we want the gas mask? You know what? I'm thinking we're going to go with the water bud, because if we're going to be doing the sacrificing new recruits thing, we could definitely store up water, send multiple people that are willing to be sacrificed to find items, and then bring them back. And as long as we have water, we could actually send multiple trips out. So yeah, I'm thinking no more gas masks being made. We save up plastic for the medium water bud. We can make a punching bag to increase strength and dexterity, which could be pretty good for fights. We can make one more trap, but this requires spring and wood. Oh, we don't need wood to make the upgrade. So we could actually make one more trap, as a matter of fact, out there. But remember, we found out that, you know, even tier 1 was more than enough to capture the big elk. So that is a possibility as well. We can make another light if we want to. We could almost make this toilet, but again, we can't spare the metal for it. So no, we do have a second tier shower. We already have one of these. Toy box for kids could be pretty good. Bookshelf, yeah. Okay, I'm going to look at this a bit more carefully off camera here, but we will come back, and next time rain hits, we will send somebody back out for some more items. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up. I will catch you next time.